Olá, gamers! Prontos para mais uma sessão épica? Com certeza, vamos nessa!
Preparem-se para a batalha!
Boa, então bora para a gameplay!
There are no hiding places. The pressure is well and truly on. The mood in the community and in the stands has shifted. And the manager is well aware of what's at play. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from LaLiga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Osasuna.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
What a vital intervention. Well, Barcelona have put in some exceptional performances at home, so it's no shock to see that they have the best record in the league.
Well, 14 wins from 17 tells you everything about how good they've been on their own patch. If the visitors don't match their work rate and can't bypass their pressing game, it will be a difficult match for them.
Well, it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Atletico. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were so...
Takes in! Well, fantastic reflex action. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Will he play it in? This for the lead! And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. And cutting it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Cullen. Aymar Oroz. Good distribution. Rafinha. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Van Hecke. Moncayola. Oroz. Very effective passing sequence. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Torres. To put them ahead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing forward.
in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Oros. Moncayola. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
That's the challenge that was required. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Cullen. Here's Ruben Garcia. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? Well, the post got in the way. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
And players waiting in the centre. Well, the threat could be there. Maybe dangerous here. Chance to equalise. And the keeper more than equal to it. Given away by Barcelona. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona and they'll be facing Espanyol. Oros. Nice looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? And they deal with the threat this time. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Well, that's splendid play. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Osasuna versus Valencia. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Fantastic ball. Well, deemed to be offside. By the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside. Lamine Yamal.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can they do it? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Cullen. Rosier with it. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Equipa. Moncayola. Can he find the right pass? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Rafinha. Interesting pass. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Might be a chance to break. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Determined defending. Oros. Valentin Rosier. 5 minutes to go. Van Hecke. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Can he put it in? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Equipa. Van Hecke. And so the final whistle is sounded, and it's yet another Barcelona home victory. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, we've come to expect those sort of displays at home. They just play with so much creativity. And today, I thought the front players were almost unplayable.
Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Gracias por su paciencia. Esa ha sido la última pregunta.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about LaLiga. It's Barcelona against Espanyol.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And he has options available. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Catalan derby, and how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Back underway, 1-0 it is. That's a good ball. And easily intercepted. Rafinha. Ball retention so important. Who wants to make a challenge? What a commitment to defending. Well, they're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, genuine chance. Well, still a threat. And the danger is averted.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Well, no problems defensively. Could pose a threat on the counter. Good ball over the top. Take it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
This could level it. No strong hand on the ball. Given away by Barcelona. Might lead to a chance. Pedri. And fed forwards. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Koundé. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Incisive pass. And that is offside. Possibilities inside the box. And collected with considerable ease. Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. Barcelona have given us away. Surely the equaliser. And that's a very good parry. De Jong. On to Yamal. The delivery. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Smith has it. Vicente. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Gabriel. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Astute piece of defending. Well, good run and good ball control. And he's driving his team forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Elche. Using his strength to shield the ball. An encouraging move from Barca. Could be dangerous. A fine reading of the situation. And he has options available. And nicely over the top. And striking it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Frankie de Jong. Able to skip past his man. And played to the front post. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. De Jong. Now with Pedri. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Now the attack fizzled out. Might lead to a chance. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Espanyol against Levante. And quick thinking defensively. Could catch them on the break. Could be threatening. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
The pace on the counter is so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Away with the lead standing at 2-0. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Smith now. That's a lovely ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Counter-attacking possibilities. A good tackle. Smith now. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Very quick thinking there. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it didn't worry the... keeper. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An alert intervention. Oh, could be. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Sale del partido con el 25, Vicente.
Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, it needs to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Interesting pass. Straight towards the near post. The final whistle. whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Bienvenidos a la rueda de prensa. En breve comenzaremos con las preguntas. No nos queda más tiempo. Gracias por venir y por sus preguntas.
We could see the title won today. If all falls into place, we'll be watching the champions. But there's still much to happen before the crown is claimed. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Well, thank you for joining us at the Estadio Martínez Valero, a venue famous for the biggest ever win recorded in men's World Cup history. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And with respect to the home crowd here, the story isn't about them. There's a title there to be won by the visitors. It's Elche, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, ideally they'd have liked to have been at home for this game, but those visiting fans will do all they can to generate a real atmosphere. And you just think if they stay focused, play their game, I'm sure they'll be celebrating come 90 minutes.
Decent looking attack this. Now he's in. Can he finish. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
And the keeper has it to avert the danger. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Well, it may not be in their own hands, but they can't worry about that. Do their job, and we could see the title lifted here. It's happened before.
Yeah, this is massive for them, and they know that they can't control what goes on elsewhere. They've just got to try and focus on themselves. It is important that they start the game well, play to their strengths, and get their part done.
Now, a sense that something could happen from this. Too much on the pass, and over the byline for a goal kick. Good result for Barca in their last outing against Espanyol. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a positive result, wasn't it? 2-0 at home.
Rafinha! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Game restarts. Molina. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Pedri. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed, that. This game's very much still in the balance.
Happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Decent chance. This is getting the fans interested now. Yamal. Could be a chance to break here. And it's on here. Open goal. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here we can see it again. But I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Useful defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone superbly for Barcelona.
That's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Molina. That's how to play it through. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Martínez Valero. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
So the ball is rolling again, with Barcelona very much in charge after the first half. De Jong. Pedri. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the ref has played advantage here. Molina. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, it's on the way. The Champions League final is coming up on EA TV as Barcelona face PSG, and that's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it's a game every football fan wants to watch. Two outstanding teams on show, some world-class footballers. What a match this promises to be. I'm not sure I'd be able to call it.
Reading of the game to win the ball. Pedri. Federico Di Marco. This could be threatening. De Jong. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. We have 30 minutes left. Molina. A really good interception to take the ball. The title is so close now. As things stand, they will be champions.
Yeah, this would be brilliant for the club, wouldn't it? Just need to hold out now and the celebrations can begin.
He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Into the last 20 minutes. Rafinha. Making decent progress here. There's room to do something here. After all this, we hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Molina. Molina. Really promising pass. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Made his mark on the game. Now time for someone else to have a go. Dani Olmo. This has to be. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not, as they continue to dominate. That's not going to cut it. And that is it. All over here and all over for the season. They are the champions.
Yeah, just look at them. They're enjoying this moment, and rightly so.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for.
Well, it's not been easy for them. They've had to overcome challenges along the way, but the quality that they've got, it's certainly made a difference.
And now let's get this party started. Those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They've played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player.
Well, you can see the connection, can't you, between the players and the fans. So good to see.
Yeah, the lap of honour has begun. It'll be the first of many. And I would think for the fans, well, they'll keep on enjoying this moment all the way through to next season.
Oh, absolutely, and they couldn't have done it without the fans. It's only right that they're sharing this moment with them now.
Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
Oh, there is, without a doubt. This shows that they are the best team around.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
It is quite simply the greatest day in the European football calendar. The showpiece, the glory game, the one that makes kings of the winners. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, the wait is over. The day we've been eagerly anticipating is finally here. Guy Mowbray with you alongside Stuart Robson for live coverage of the Champions League final. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Barcelona.
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Here's how PSG line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
After that, possibly should have hit the target. Federico Di Marco. Straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Looking transition from PSG and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Able to come away with the ball. Gabriel. On to Koundé. Pedri. And this could be. Still not dealt with. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Using his body well to keep the ball.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
João Neves. Oh, that's really well cut out. The put them ahead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So off we go at 1-0. João Neves. Pacho. Hakimi. William Pacho. Ashraf Hakimi. Vitinha. There could be something building for PSG here. Vitinha. Could get it over now. That's a good ball. Surely now. Holds it steady. No worries there.
Well, I've been quite impressed with their build-up play, but PSG's end product and finishing has been wasteful. If they're to get anything from this, that has to change.
Some won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Osimhen. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Beautifully weighted ball. Find reverse gear now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. One side of the defence, offside. Could turn out to be a really good ball. João Neves. Now Osimhen. That's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Second half underway, and the challenge for PSG is to get themselves level. Yamal. On to Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
João Neves. Really good pass. Not pretty, but effective. Vitinho. There's a chance for them to go now. Good ball in behind. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. Victor Osimhen. Nicely sets it up. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely setup, but that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Lamine Yamal. Nice pass and on their march. Lyon. Decent looking attack this. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. Now a change being made by PSG. Short corner it is. Good pass, good chance. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Well done quickly, that's a very good tactic.
It's been cut out, there's the turnover. Teeing up the chance now. The game will stop. Offside. Bruno Fernandes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Chance now for a quick transition. But they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Neves. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Obvious on. Now, surely. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Now, here's an invitation. And he's through here. A two-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Away we go again at 2-0 now.
Con el 7, Ferran Torres.
João Neves. The attack is over. Really good defending. Yamal. William Pacho. Fernandez. Pacho. Now with Fernandez. Approaching the last whistle now, and Barca have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. This could be threatening. Great reading of the game. Weighted beautifully. Moving through on goal. Must be. Oh, great challenge. Not done yet, though. Bruno Fernandes. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Now the players gather their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
E foi assim que terminámos este gameplay épico. Se gostaste, deixa o like e subscreve o canal para mais aventuras. Obrigado por jogares connosco.